Hello， 而家人聲 M 聲畫面有冇問題 ？Hello， 好，冇問題啦。今日我哋喳林玩翻隻下 Horizon 先。我發現好多我啲手機 game 仲未搞啊。我哋3點零要收台。所以我哋喳林啊，講翻進度啦。尋找其他鹹色啊，波塞頓佢必須穿過一片哇咁鬼快嘅，係咪波塞頓？睇先，我而家天氣多蚊，返回大堡壘先。你有遲啲得閒做下支線，攞下啲究極武器先。唔夠勁嘅武器，因為尋日打大仗都卡關。做咩？唔係上去咩？
Here it is.
哦，佢擺個大炮喺度。
You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
我要射呢度。哦，跟住掃描佢。哇！佢會唔會以為我攻打佢哋嘅？
Two children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves, and leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, savage, now, and take this cripple with you.
咩隊？哇！真要射佢哋啊！掟個石頭射人。點解而家又得嘅？哇！成棟冧晒。 天空堡壘就咁射幾炮冇嘅。A 羅少拆咗人哋座城。係你做咗咩好事？
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
哇！
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief.
打人嚟說服人哋。
That no challengers will be sent, while the clan remains safe behind the bulwark.
我喺度中意聽斷手仔，嗰個將軍嚟㗎，人哋幫過我手㗎，
Your word means
有雷氣啊佢。
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to
哇！
seeing
呢個
the
思維好
Sky
不得
Clan's
了
colors
喎。
in the
嗱
arena.
嗱，佢哋點？嗱，佢哋做乜咧？本身 A 來咧要揾啲寨人去幫手嘅，去聯合攻打人哋嘅，跟住人哋唔肯，
What's gonna happen?
點解唔肯咧？我睇埋故仔
We'll
先。
have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe. as
我買
pawns in
買咗啦已
Takote's
經，
foolish schemes.
我買咗 DLC，
If you want to check up on them,
仲有幾日就玩得啦。
the chaplain of the clan.
但係我仲未
If
爆
anyone
機，
needs help up there,
要爆個
should
機
know.
先玩得。
Yeah. Maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
都好哇，好奇怪喎，係咪？我諗唔
Maybe I
到
should
點
go
解可
up
以咁
there,
樣做。
see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain.
嗱，個古仔係咩咧？就係嗱 A 來主角
Good idea
群
to。resupply before
跟
I
住
head
跟住
back
諗
out.
住叫呢度啲人啊，呢度啲人幫手咧去聯合打人哋啊嘛，即係再聯合軍咁嘛。跟住呢扎人唔肯嘅，佢哋點解唔肯咧？佢哋話：哎呀，佢哋個城堡啊，呢座堡壘咧好堅固嘅。啊，就算我唔聯合咧，我自己我哋一扎人啊，自己嘅軍隊都可以守得住自己屋企，唔需要跟人哋聯合。跟住嘅 A 來咧。就諗方法攞支大炮咧攻打佢座城，啱啱打冧咗佢座城啦，跟住就同佢哋講：喂，你座城啊，大炮都守唔住喎，咁人哋成扎軍隊你點守得住啊？咁樣啊，跟住就企圖打完佢，再叫佢加入我哋嚇，跟住跟住個將軍就同佢講話：喂，大炮打冧咗你座城咧，你哋冇咗安全地方啦咁樣你哋扎林加我哋啦咁樣，哇！呢個說服力好奇怪喎，死我覺得我諗唔到，多刻我都冇諗住咁樣做，得 A 羅佢諗得到啊先，即係攻打人哋座城，咁人哋咪成為我嘅敵人咯，係嘛？最企圖人哋幫我哋打冧咗佢屋企添啊！先一前往呢度，我匯報翻件事俾佢知。或者睇先，有免費傳送。真係咁呢個嗱，俾個比喻，如果你想溝一條女，跟住你就你想溝一條女，一條女唔受溝，跟住你行佢屋企，燒咗佢屋企，殺晒佢啲屋企人，又唔算話殺晒佢屋企人嘅，總之燒咗佢屋企，令到佢冇容身之所住，跟住你行過去同佢講話：喂，你已經冇安全嘅地方，不如你過嚟屋企度住係時候關閉洛克人咩？你有聲咩？你聽到洛克人聲咩？ 冇啊。喂，我電腦有開住錄黑人 game 嘅，但係我未做晒啲任啊，我3點零鐘要收台啊，要做咗佢。咩？流馬車？咩流馬車啊？咩流馬車？買我啱啱講係關於A 來呢個古仔啊 ，A 來呢個古仔咧，佢懟冧咗人哋家園啊嘛，話你已經冇屋企住噶啦，不如加入我哋啊，咁啊嘛，即呢個比喻我覺得 OK 啊，係嘛啊？你又要想溝一條女，首先要令到佢冇容身之所，咁你就可以成功溝到佢。嗱，你睇個古仔會唔會真係加入我哋？你睇呢個故仔，
Outlander,
真係加入我哋先。
Chief Hikaru and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And ether.
好，嗶哩巴拉迪號你好，安迪。等先，你做乜？又未至於話燒咗條女屋企嘅，都話殺咗條女屋企門口咯。光明正大嗱，條女喺佢自己屋企，跟住你行過嚟，喂，我想溝你啊，等我拆咗你個門口先。哎呀，你屋企個門口好唔安全喎，係成日過嚟我屋企嗰度住啊，我屋企個門口特別安全。咁樣得唔得？又未至於話燒咗人哋屋企嘅。
It's another part of the ruins.
係去另一
Into a
區。
fighting ring.
Look at them all. Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel.
真係屈服咗啊！天空堡。
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Takote
哇，
reprimanded
咁樣個溝女方式
plan
啊
to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both.
咦，有嘢玩
Regala
喎！
means to assault the cool route with machines. She will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
哇，睇嚟難玩啊喺度，守城。佢競
The
技場，
grove, the
競技場屬
arena.
於古老建
Yes.
築物，
Here the land remembers the sacrifice.
紀
Sacrifice.
念佢嘅事蹟
The
咩
visions
犧
tell
牲。
us that on the
校
ground
長話俾我
below,
哋知處
they
嘅地
gave
底，
their lives in a fight
佢哋與
against
機械人
machines.
戰鬥，失去咗好
We
多
honored
生
them by
命。
holding the cool
我
route
哋
where
為咗
they
紀念
fell.
佢啊，而喺度進行咗咩格鬥。
I know where
Oh.
I'll be. What about you two?
佢手邊
I will be here with the chief. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blow.
If it comes to that.
好啊，係開始啦，
Let's
開
get
始。
this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the
德卡喺
rest
北
of
邊
our
嘅
defenders.
先。
Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when
Eh,
there's
hold on,
armor
hold on.
in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful. Good. May it keep you safe.
Be vigilant. We still Regala means to make good on.
倉庫。喂，我尋日打翻嚟嘅啲。
threats.
If they can't face these machines, they're not worthy to.
哇，唔係，嘥唔嘥資源好啊？強化咗 哇，加咗好多攻擊力喎！唉，唔好啦，唔好啦，撐埋今日直播再自己去拆裝。咁樣強勁嘅裝備前期必須查一查添。
Contestants look more flamboyant than skilled.
This cool road will honor the fallen marshal. If Regala wants to fight, she'll get one here.
Oh, Mr. Cote. This thing's a horse.
Look, come Easterner.
Then the
佢喺
Sky
度。
Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
哇，好正嘅咋，我覺得佢哋有啲對話都。
Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
胡德卡對話，邊度有德卡？點上去啊？原來有樓梯㗎啦，算啦，掉上，我點解跳唔到？算啦，行樓梯。
Focus on the machines.
好核突咯啲
Take
紋
them
身。
down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
有個 H 人嘅中間。
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
係啊，開打啦，開打啦！
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
點解恐怖分子仲未嚟嘅？嚟啊！係咪啊？嚟啊！
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
好，我唔啱白嗰啲嘢，係咪有限喎？ 冇。 咗咯。OK。哇！西牛佬都嚟反喎，國龍麻鬼煩。而家得翻兩支水。哇！國龍驚火咁痛。差唔多。哇！呢把武器好多彈啊！哇！即刻冇彈，火殺落去。咦？仲有喎！跳舞啊！好正嘅呢度。呢隻咩嚟㗎？呢隻新嘢喎。攞手恐背龍嘅隻咩啊？卡熟打古蟲係啊，但係我背唔到嗰啲怪嘅屬性咯。佢而家有啲亞種㗎咧，同一隻怪咧，佢個背囊屬性入唔同咗啊！以前第一集冇呢個嘅嘢。佢第二集加入咗啲亞種咧，有時真係你掃都唔知佢驚乜，特登就去掃。太多怪啦！佢第二話，但係第二集唔係喎，專推你有玩噶嘛，係嘛？你爆機噶嘛，係嘛？我記得你尋日好似講話咩直通住先爆機嘛。咁我想知我幾時有得飛啊？我想飛喎，佢應該差唔多有得飛啊嚇！中間有個長頸鹿，佢明顯係上唔到去嘅，佢應該係要靠個飛行坐騎飛上去。咩至少簡單過 Pokéball？ 啊點解會講簡單過 Pokéball 咩？唔似喎 Pokéball。回合制 Pokemon 唔同，即時動作遊戲先好玩啊！呢下，哇新怪，哇咩？我要攞翻啲水喎，冇水用啊！哇！呢個動地咁犀利嘅。我咪條蛇啊！有咩生物種？幽人啊！哇！呢隻怪已經打冧咗成個競技場咯！哎呀，係原來佢入邊度衝殺嚟。呢個邊個我唔識佢嘅喎，呢個邊個嚟啊？呢個我記唔到個首領樣，哦，真係條蛇呢度打死。強酸。
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
我點似大幽人蛇嚟㗎？大幽人，佢邊不似大幽人？冇嘢添。
Grab this on the go.
我之前掃一掃個 game 啊，驚火。有個安全地方先。執晒水先啦。哇！佢上課好難上課，入貨炮。我見到個背囊啊！哇！真勁！哇！好肥啊！我見過啊！哇！哇！我起碼仲有一半血㗎喎，哇！使乜咁鬼痛啊？手先，哇！收埋個背囊，哇！點解咁都中？睇下冇啦，冇啦。你個背囊，我又中。咁準啊！哇！死咯！咦？點樣？係諗乜嘢？好打！波炮預約到。哇！啲強勢有冇咁準啊？我佢噴親啲嘢都好鬼準。成個背囊。老弟啊！ 味啊，個跳落。攞地。地。我佢後面都一個橋。先啊，呢個橋啊！好，拍藥先。呢個整個杯落，不落射到佢就死都唔白。死啊！冇藥冇藥，飛機！喂呀！我聽。你個死期要到啦！都幾刺激啊！大地都冇人幫手，啲人都唔知去晒邊。冇人全部死晒啩？到佢有咩使用嘅線圈可以改造嘢，唔使改造啲嘢。執翻架撐先。喂，仲有隻蚯蚓㗎，乜穿落嚟嗰隻蚯蚓去到邊咧？我一陣間要打埋佢。 好，行得啦，行得啦。我唔使打機都唔爆嘅。
Champion, get to the chief.
Go! Get to the chief!
你邊個先係敵啊？哇！3條友都打咁耐，哇！唔通佢真係呂布嚟嘅？哇！波士啊，兩個波士互毆緊，鬼樣機器，一嘢砸死晒兩個，係啊，想一嘢砸死晒兩個。哇！好時機打埋佢做乜啊？你放佢走啊？捉佢做俘虜。
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
啊！我真眼眨，眼巴巴放佢走喎！哇！咩事
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels.
哇！生存到落嚟就封佢為元帥啊！哇！咁兒戲嘅。
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
哦，咁啊成功攞咗個函數啦。
This is it. Either's below. What was this place? There. That console.
做下度啲嘢先，唔使急嘅。資料下次冇告訴你啊，分過嘅資料群啊，我等我試試先。好，係都唔多中意。好，OK。
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether's subordinate function to original code.
Got it.
啊，咁就攞咗啦，交俾佢啊！
Visions in the world have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here, let's talk.
因為佢哋多咗啲乜嘢？哦，多咗個白宮。
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
原始人見到高科技，
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
呢部電視唔
More
見咗畫面
testimony
咩
of？ the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines,
同幾人開戰，食物同埋水都短缺，風暴逼近咗我哋離開家。
storms that drive us from our
白拉
homes.
袋有邊個嚟？
But true courage
真正勇
means
氣代表
facing
捨
those
棄
fears
怒勢、
with
粉
conviction
細嘅心。
instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
因為咁可以令到佢哋團結一致啊！ A 來又得到新嘅信徒。
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your
幾
mission.
耐嘅 feel 到呢條友準備要死嘅。
Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
哇！加入 A 羅可以去帶我去基地咁好啊！哇！如果係
Come to the
我都想加入 A
mountains
羅啊！
west of Plainsong.
係
A friend of mine will meet you on the
八
ascent.
哥西山嗰度吸收新嘅知識，
I'll join you when I can.
A
哇！
friend
好
of
多嘢
yours
玩啊咁樣。
should be interesting.
Honor and strength.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
歡迎嚟到英雄神殿。
Will Regala attack today? Or is it all a ruse?
有咩要掃呢度？喂，有結界喎喺度。唉，又有哇，勁多支線任務咯，都唔知點樣清添而家。咁呢個函數咧？呢個唔係當呢個唔當函數嘅喎，咁佢。咁仲有一笪地方就係呢一度沙之海叛軍嘅巢穴啊！好，去基地睇睇先。咩將月台交俾佢啊？得去緊。
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north.
Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
咁人嘅笑得。好，做咩？你又想嚟啊
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
你做乜先？
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
哇咦
Think you can hold the fort while I'm...
If air, we'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best.
Have you gone back to
I thought about it, but the chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little... This. No. For now, I'm...
呢度咁好玩，都懶得翻去啦。
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our...
係我都想係留喺度繼續玩，仲翻鄉下。
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built...
Right. There's a lot to take in, but don't worry.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get... I don't know who makes him more nervous.
What about the Vanguard?
I sent some of them back to Marie.
I gotta go.
I'm here.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates.
SOS.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
問下先，以路西亞邊個嚟
Why
嘅？
would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect the Aletheia and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so
哦，咁以路西亞應該係其
either
中一個
Aletheia's in
函
trouble
函數
and sent the
嘅。
message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these
有人
coordinates
假冒以
pretending to
路
be
西亞
Aletheia.
想拐帶我
That
哋
is my
去個左
conclusion
標
as
嗰度，
well.
有陷阱都照去㗎啦。
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
點咩？跟埋一齊送死？
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
好。
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
我個提醒我升級武器喎，睇嚟應該要好難打啦。唔，睇下先，研究啲技能先。陷阱、戰士，戰士有啲咩嘢？ 打人用咯，戰士。藥彈打入專家，我首先打入專家。呢個學。呢個咧增加使用重武器造成嘅傷害。獵人弓。 都會造成唔係加血嘅先。咩啊？身受重傷時可增加近戰傷害。哇！點解全部都要身受重傷嘅？我唔玩，我都唔玩火勢力場。呢個咧，哇！新武器喎，呢個爆炸嘅。延遲爆炸，提升藥水嘅治療能力。呢啲好似冇咩學。無聲攻擊，呢個唔係一直都有嘅咩？中文加先有，要學㗎呢啲。撕裂傷害，哦。再長矛裝上，哦。哇！呢啲範圍技喎，呢個講得自己可見到。哦，暗殺人哋嘅，增加煙霧彈，移動時更安靜，刺客嘅喎呢個。睇埋個先，覆蓋指令，哇，設為攻擊型同埋防守型喎。堅定對抗多名敵人決心。可對15公尺嘅敵人造成連鎖攻擊。呢個咧，增加坐騎時造成嘅傷害，現場覆蓋指令嘅時間。我呢個睇落都有用。你陷阱我唔玩陷阱流。利用 focus 特殊嘅模式，睇下點樣先。哦，擺個熱氣球，學呢個啦。我見佢有個增加弓箭嘅範圍傷害、連鎖傷害喎，唔錯喎，睇落。係咯，其實呢個必學嘅喎，拆零件嘅喎，仲可以。我而家係用緊邊個？我用緊回血嗰個咩？呢個能源護盾嚟嘅，呢個第一作嗰嚿嘢嚟嘅。呢個直接增加弓嘅傷害，有限次數。呢個啦，搞呢個先。被覆蓋指令機械造成兩個傷害，延長時間。呢個有一支標針，哇！要3點咯，好貴喎。要升多呢。
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Aloy.
佢嚟咗咯喎。 你玩得好開心咩？
Guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place.
哇，運輸都幾快喎！
Gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
問下個同伴
What do you
點
think of
搞
our
先？
squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see
烏塔佬
Taro in the
人確
ranks.
實奇怪，咩問
Farmers
題？
don't make for effective
夫
soldiers.
學哦，嗰
She
條
seemed
女
pretty
啊，
effective when she took out the
農夫啊，好不
machines
屑
that were
戰
guarding this
嚟。
base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
可能先入為主。
You said the Bulwark was your
你
home
問
a
下個
long
同
time
天空報
ago.
道搞乜先？
That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish.
聽説嘅話，
My parents were killed in a
我
clan
父母已經
skirmish.
死於喺部
So
隊交戰
I
嘅
was
時候，
raised by my squad.
係小隊
As I
飽
grew
養
older,
大。
I came to be
長大
known
之後
as
先
an
至
accomplished
戰
fighter.
鬥。
Tekote took. I fought by his side against and led my squad. It was I, who from the east side.
That must have gotten you some.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
你為什麼成為
Why
元
did you
帥？
leave the Sky Clan?
I was sent to the Kulrut. Back then, I would have
名人哋
obeyed
人
his
才唔
every
夠啦，
order.
逼你做
I
啦。
believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear of a rising young war. I returned a hero from the battle. Never occurred to him that I had no interest.
哇，好多嘢講。
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if
Tekote knew I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command. After our victory at said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the even though he knew perfectly well it was exile, guised as an honor. So I became a marshal.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something. Hikaru also mentioned it at the. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines
在
with
大型
wings
嘅巨型
and
機器飛
leapt
翔，
into battle
所以
from
叫
the sky. For us to imitate this, and it is
我
why
遲
the
都識飛
challengers
嘅。
leap into the air. Many times I imagined it as a child, the feeling of freedom.
What did Chief Hikaru say?
You spilled rebel blood. There was little more to be said.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal.
Indeed.
你嘅訓練同埋你嘅
The
訓
others
練
have been helping me
先。
decipher
我
the
用
symbols the focus
focus 啊
shows
個
me.
符號係咩意
So
思？
I thought I'd try to
我了
understand
解
the
到啊
weapon
點
you
樣打算
intend to
對
use.
付
This
有同樣武器嘅
Hephaestus.
人。
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
要多事有多事。
Has the world ever?
Now that you know who the enemy is,
而家 focus 已經全部量
have
產
any
啦，已經。
questions?
I'll admit I find them hard, vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd
你
rather
翻
have
去
you
温下
and
習
Zoe
先啦
guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done.
由佢同埋黑人看守住，會發生啲咩事？我哋發得你同個將軍一齊喎。
Aloy.
等下先。
You've spoken with.
A few words. Tanakhs don't have much use for us outsiders.
總覺得
Must have made quite the impression.
So you've been.
Yes. She was kind enough to take me
Oh,
through
that's
some of
your
the
Gaulian
history of the
Nobles.
including their demise. I was past, but
會同
You've
咁
been
多
getting
嘢
to know
講嘅。
Erend,
of course. Any friend of Var in this case.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together. She helped me decipher some of the. It's not easy.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled.
Gaia did say this so we could regain control of. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much.
用金水嚟創造。
Did Gaia tell you
Fall.
anything about the Zenith?
She did. To think that there are places among the. It is and heartbreaking.
I've been meaning to ask. You didn't seem to...
That's what happened. When the Karja invaded, they burned our fields. Took our...
to be sacrificed.
I was helping the healers. The chorus was divided in how to... Others believed the dishes, and while they bickered...
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage...
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, but Plainsong's dishes, in the end... The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crop. In exchange, the Tenakth would release... This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement.
Right.
Is it true?
Maybe. Be
我
careful.
冇嘢想知黑啦，係呢條黑妹已經唔記得咗個故事啊，好似之前有條主線啊帶咗佢過嚟嘅啫。出發我哋出發。
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
啊華乜嘢啊？唔記得咗。喂，個黑鬼叫咩華乜嘢啊？華爾啊？喂，你唔擔心你條女同個元帥一齊啊？
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? 哇！一開波即刻打㗎。哦，高科技啊！ 啲外星人。
What is that?
What the hell?
哎呀，殺得到嘅喎！哇！哇，好聰明喎！ 打贏喎，打贏高科技嚟喎。
Well, that takes the keg.
我屌，咁條女點啊？睇下，神奇四俠嚟嘅喎，佢哋。
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
遠峰人，哇唔簡單喎，打贏條女喎。
Obviously more zeniths than we know about.
我死嚇死
Can't believe you fought one.
我真係死哇！
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the
Feel this
Zenith had?
frost down to it looked like she can make it come and go at will.
外星人啊！
But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
嚇！呢條女唔係神奇四俠其中一個嚟嘅咩？即係隻茄喱啡定乜嘢啊？呢個咩嚟
The Spectre had instructions to
鬼味！
assist recovery of the asset.
我啲叛軍幾犀利喎，打贏神奇四俠喎，唔簡單。我而家喺咩地方？哇！一飛到嚟呢度。睇下先，我仲有一忽，呢一忽，哇！仲有好多忽喎，哇！
What a mess. Done looking around?
Almost.
可以練救華之炮，嚟。 啲破防啊，支炮好勁。
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
哦係喎，係過嚟呢度咩有個 SOS 信號㗎嘛，求救信號喺度。
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
There's some kind of old world down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia, found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
喂，聖劍喎咩嚟㗎？
I've never seen a transmitter like this before.
傳輸器啊，
Looks like it's self-destructed.
同埋自毀嘅係咩數據可以讀嚟咯？好。
Looks This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
喂，佢有上有下嘅，行上先。我死啦！迷宮嚟嘅喎呢度。
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside the Celadon Cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born?
呢個咩文件啊？都希望我同靈之曙光通話時啊，你都喺度。談成一筆交易嘅人啊，真係天才嚟嘅，居然有辦法用我們出資高國的舊科技換取所有人類嘅知識嘅設備。真係賺到了。
This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
可能上面真係正路，下面。
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here. Yeah. That sounds about right.
得埋下面有咩攞先？哇！真係好大喎，條路都有路走嘅。喺度講下先，我覺得大幅嘅改善啊，係從啲資料處理上。
I don't think so.
呢個咧，各位一切都已經聽到聽説了，我哋係失去咗一個英才啊！誒，呢度有邊度嚟啦
？This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
同一條路。
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, Zenith's focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
呢度有二段條嘅，下面有嘢得。佢兩邊都有嘢執嘅喎。 我 feel 到一陣佢俾咁多資源我，肯定打大佬啦。神奇4盒。咩咁啊？佢開間房乜嘢資訊都冇喎。
236
咩共
containers
有
in storage. Please enter the container number you'd
輸
like
出
to
內容啊，請輸入其中
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
我有記錄咩？佢冇講喎。佢唔係要我咁樣睇啊？記錄咪2065同埋2066。意思年份會唔會用嚟作代碼咧
？236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
唔係喎，三個 number 啫喎。函數月態，呢個芝士有冇唔係啊？依個會唔會係237？
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
咩嚟嘅？人嚟嘅喎，就係237嚟發咗求救信號。A 來就話啦，佢估中咗。咦 ，A 來有靚過你喎。
Aloy, it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant.
上次神奇四盒攞佢嚟開門㗎嘛，睇佢點樣解救。
I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
嚟啊！上一次條友嚟㗎，佢攞咗佢嘅函數。
Good luck and goodbye.
So she's
死咗啦。
She's still alive.
仲活緊。
We need to get her back to.
Oh shit! They can fly. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Aaron?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
我摸 A 來嘅身體先。
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
喂，戰鬥組好準備，夠打啦！
Here it comes!
我首先嗰隻係驚乜嘅？驚劣化嘅。
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
好掂。喂哇哇！
I should scan that thing.
咁鬼
See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. 二母彈爆炸。劣化咗做標槍。喂，咩？打我打我！好，標槍，依你。好，好，好，好，繼續繼續。好，好，打佢喐唔到。冇，綠沙彈知啊，水啊，OK， 哇 OK 喎，你打到佢弱點出嚟，跟住再係咁用標槍打佢。 Yeah, I'm heading
我
up
用
top.
巨屎嘅武器咁樣輕鬆打啲。
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
有一隻啊嘛，佢話兩隻鬼尾啊嘛，出嚟。冇咩道具咧？佢個標槍用金屬，但係佢用爆破膏喎，稀有嘢嚟喎，爆破膏。
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
得閒真係做到之前攞翻強嘅武器升一升添，好辛苦冇乜資源。
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I 懷疑咁快走咗嘅。
doesn't sound good.
唔係喎，懷疑係帶住條女走嘅喎，佢哋去咗邊？打緊啊！佢哋喺出面。
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
In the snow. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. Shield down! It's on the move!
Got your back, Aloy. Ammo! Get out of there!
俾啡色，會俾佢飆出嚟。
Don't get that stuff on you.
廿幾。
And they went boom.
哎呀！
Hit it again.
我要反擊，我唔集中秒啊！
I could use it against the Spectre.
攤彈。哎，新武器喎！
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
檢查武器佢跌咗邊啊？啊唔係喎。哇咩啊？佢把武跌到咁遠嘅？哦，依把係哦。檢查翻個冷卻再檢查。我飛鏢嚟嘅。
No. Damn it.
爆旋陀螺啊，應該。
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
等先同阿華姨傾傾偈先。
So the old ones painted their faces.
阿華姨成日攬住我複製人。
Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal.
哇！未來科技嗰啲咩症狀？
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
雖然原始。
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
哇，生存咗成千
They
年
still be alive. They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
嘅科技植
And you,
入，
does that
哇！
mean that
我
you were-
啲人
I'm
可以
not
生
like
存
them.
成千年。
I was made on the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
嚇！抹除地球？抹除地球嘅生命重新嚟過？
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take
係咯，
over?
佔領地球點解要殺晒
When
所有
they
生
took
命
me？ on missions with them, I saw how
中
they
國人有冇試過？
butchered the
睇到
tribal
佢
people
屠
we
殺
encountered.
部落。
They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
好似玩遊戲咁。
Well, without their Gaia,
去到新嘅星球要滅咗人哋成個星球所有生物，跟住再重新嚟過。
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They
最有
controlled
錢最
almost
有
every
權嘅
major
人，幾乎
resource
掌握
in
所
the
有重
industry.
要嘅資源同埋物
Gerard
業。
commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others,
有錢唔同啲嘢可以生存
Tilda,
成千
for
年。
Bena. They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know.
你
How
啲
did
逃
you
亡點樣
escape the
逃亡咧？
Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I
我到
never
翻
thought
嚟
I'd
先
get
真
away
係
from
收
them.
錢啦。
Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship.
個太
An
空
updated
船嗰度
version
誕
of the
生出
one you
嚟。
found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eleuthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Bane's dead? How did they bypass her shields?
真係神奇四俠其中一個嚟喎，我以為茄喱啡嚟添，佢死嗰條。
About your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the I also sent the encrypt. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to see altering the facility's logs so it appeared that there were only 236.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture.
Well done. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access trained you. And you?
They told me I was born to interface. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have. That's when I started to realize that they must have made me.
獲咗好多資訊啦。
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the
推測為
only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a death that was more dangerous. I should have realized that she would.
Yeah, well. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I couldn't see anything else, but I did repel the. I'm certain they have a. It must be in.
What's inside the
launch facility plus infrastructure?
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship.
即係有
I know
好
there
多
could
㗎
be
喎，
more of them out
好
in
多外
space.
星人。
Other survivors.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed.
All I was ever told was I've speculated that it was an
咩啊？咩天狼星啊？跳得太快。
cataclysmic site, or maybe even an
天
abnormal
狼星 A 啊，
coronal
發
mass
生咗
ejection
咩
from Sirius
入
A.
面咩
The
巨
Zeniths never told you any
巨量
details.
噴射不
They
貴
said the
嘢
only。thing that mattered was that they searched first Earth 1,000 years
幾
ago.
千年前
and
捱過咗地球末日，然之後又到天
Guess
狼
they
星
survived
嗰度。
old age too. All right, I think that's enough for now.
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before
So
Gaius
攞多兩個
powerful enough to
函
absorb
數。
Festus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
擰晒頭啊 A 女。
How'd it go?
Her injury's not
講
that
啲晦
bad.
氣説話
But I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
係啊。
I should get the weapon fragment
係就
together.
想同條友交流下，食唔到 A 羅主角，食個分身。等陣先，係講埋，本上上收台啦已經，做支線啊，啲裝備唔係好夠。 係，不過即係今日就玩到呢度先啦，我都要清一清支線，聽下巴有白金咗，再繼續玩呢隻 game。點樣儲存啊？可以坐火儲存啊！咁麻煩啊！讀取遊戲36分，噏完耶穌嘅喺度。OK。 唔係喎，呢個15點。哦，呢個係玩個時間，隔離 say 咗符。OK， 咁聽日繼續呢隻 game，我玩包個爆咗金先。我聽日繼續。